Welcome everyone, Drocarnis here, back at the Early Days collection. It's time to finish DM4, finally. I did farm issues with stars drops to upgrade my deck, and we'll see what happens. Maximilian Pegasus is back. If it weren't for his little disappearance in DM3, he would have become the eternal final boss. He's looking good. Dunward looks good as well. Of course he's the final boss, he's the game creator. Defeat me 5 times to receive a secret password. Must be the credits password, right? So, I've changed my tribute monsters. I have Nuvia the Wicked, 2000, pretty good. And the other one is who? Let's see. Oh, Amphibious Bugrock. Also, I'm pretty sure my minimum attack at this point is 1000. Spells, though, they're pretty much the same. Let's go. Okay, so I start first. I have absolutely no idea what kind of spells he has. I'll just set the Simochi because it deals more damage than any damage reflection could have. Oh, we're not starting very well, are we? Okay, so he's got traps. Oh, I have nothing. Well, that's what happens when I draw all spells, pretty much. I'm just gonna have to hope for... Lord... Wait. Okay, so I'm still in trouble because that's a shadow monster that beats my light. And I have yet to get anything. Wait, hold on a moment. Beast plus Warrior makes Tiger Axe, right? So I have the advantage now. Okay, what does he do? Okay, fused again. Immortal of Thunder. Oh, I just drew the worst monster. Can I even fuse these? I don't think I can. Let's place this and see what happens. He should go for the Tongyo. No, he went for the Tiger Axe. I have double Tongyo now. Let's get rid of the other monster. It should be weak. Yep, it's a hologram. My monsters are strong enough that... straight for the attack. No summons. I don't think Warrior plus Fish does anything, so I'm just gonna place and hope for a Heavy Storm later on. Or a Final Destiny. Okay, there's a summon. He places in defense. Oh, I'm screwed. I am absolutely screwed. Maybe I'll replace the trap with the reverse trap. Hope for an equip. No, not happening. Okay. Binding Chain. I can destroy Binding Chain. I just realized that having a Pegasus having a Thunder monster is a big disadvantage for me, because I do happen to have a lot of waters. And they just keep coming, and they just keep coming. Seriously, where are my outs though? I have no outs though. Besides Heavy Storm. Defense, I guess. 1000 Ice Idol. What does that make? Kaminari attack. So that's an even stronger. It does give me some leeway to build up a defense. But it's still difficult. Okay, he went for Masaki though. I have 24 cards. What if... Maybe I should put them in attack, just in case it untools both of them too. Okay, he's not summoning. He's even discarding. Insect plus Fish is not gonna give me anything. Okay. Okay, he summoned. Oh. Thousand Eyes Restrict. Wait. Steals opponent's ability. Wait, what? Wait. Why is he maxed out though? What? Also, wait, that's how the effect works? He literally steals and becomes the monster. Oh dear. Actually, I lose here because he attacks first with... Okay, that was interesting. This... Oh, now I draw the Heavy Storm. Seriously? Okay, so I'm still in danger, but we'll see what happens. Unfortunately, yeah, that's what I was expecting. Binding Chain is one of my weakest. I'm gonna Heavy Storm and hope he draws nothing because... Oh yeah, this is a waste of my own trap, but at least I got rid of his. I'll set Goblin Fan, I suppose. No point in Final Destiny just yet. Okay, now he has a 1,000. Okay. Taking back momentum, that's cool. Oh, well, let's go. Lady of Faith recovered. Okay. I have to trade here. Yeah. Unfortunate. And now I go for this. Hopefully he has a lot of light monsters, doesn't he? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. A lot of light monsters. Man, I'm inching forward just little by little. Oh god. Oh no, not relinquished. He keeps his... Okay. I'm at this point... Oh, Final Destiny is not gonna help me at this point. I'm at 50. I'm at the danger zone. I cannot... Okay. Come on, let's go. Blow it up. Come on. Oh, this is so... It's being tough. Okay, Lady of Faith recovered again. Which means so many fiends. I put so many fiends in my deck, and he has a lot of lights. This is not doing good. Just a little bit more. Discard. End of turn. I win. Oh, sweet victory. Oh, that was intense. 50 points. This is a protagonist's duel. Yes, you made a mistake. You attributed for Victory Box crashed into my life. I was... Frenzied Panda is number 201. Okay, let's see if I can put this guy in. Ooh. Yeah, that was a very intense duel. Jeez. I thought I was done for. Oh, I cannot place this guy. Okay. I was actually legitimately just gonna be, oh, I'm not gonna summon a monster. I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna let him win. And it turns out that setting of, was it Masaki? I don't remember. It was Light Monster. That setting was all it took. All it took was that. Just there. Just enough. That was the deciding moment. Okay. I have the advantage for now. Man, his relinquished 10,000 Eyes Restrict are very dangerous though. Very dangerous, actually. They shouldn't be super likely to show up, but they might still show up. But yeah, especially Restrict, because I didn't realize that the stealing is very weird. I would thought, like, maybe it copies its attack, but how would it do so? The way they changed the attacks for monsters is either you get a field spell bonus or an equip bonus. So there's no way of doing it to replicate an attack value. And they literally just make the relinquished and restrict morph into the monster, while restrict gains a +2 equip level as well. It's too late, my guy. Too late. I win. Oh, that was intense. Well, the second duel not so much. I'm still feeling the effects of duel number 1. Okay, another 1200 attack. It's number 241. Can I even use it? Okay, let's see, 241. Yeah, really, it's just wow. Okay, I can place this. What do I remove? Let's see. Ooh, here is at 1,000. Nimble Momonga. No, I'm not. I still have the chain, right? Yeah, binding chain. Actually, binding chain is probably a mistake to remove, now that I think about it. Considering he does have fiends. Well, let's just... ooh, Amphibious Bugger off. Oh, summoning one of these guys might be a bit of a mistake if he... relinquishes me, or... maybe... So there's always a chance that Relinquished might show up, and they might steal my strongest monster, so the correct choice is to keep Bolt Penguin in hand for that case, right? Yeah, I think that's the answer. If he steals a Fiend, I still have some light monsters, even though I removed my binding chains. Yeah, I should have removed the Momonga. Momonga is not going to be doing much, I think, in terms of attribute advantage. I don't think I saw a wind monster yet. Okay. So yeah, let's go with my aquatic base assault. He has... what kid? Was it what kid that he used to make the thunder monsters? Huh, speak of the devil. Hold on, what's it? I have to trade Nimble Momonga with that guy. I could summon both Penguin, actually, and it's probably would have been better, but then if Relinquished shows up and steals my Kappa, what do I do? Well, more Aqua. There we go. Well, he's... seriously, what? Okay, I did take a bit of a glance at his deck. I did notice that he had a lot of high-level monsters, but I didn't realize there were so many that he just can't play the game. See, there's the answer. Don't... Monster Tamer powers up your own Dungeon Worm. Okay, don't care particularly. Well, let's go. This should be number 4. Okay, he set the card face down. What could it be? Nothing particularly dangerous, it seems. I played my weakest monster to see if I could bait something. It's possibly Fake Trap. I don't know how Fake Trap works. I thought Fake Trap would be sprung and be like, haha, spooked ya, didn't I? Okay, so this is Moon End. I'll just go for the strongest. Okay. But yeah, Fake Trap apparently doesn't work. It literally is just there to incite some fear into the opponent. Especially now that traps are permanent, but since the AI will not replace set traps, if they set Fake Trap, they just screw themselves if they have an actual useful trap as well. Let's go with Masaki. Oh, it's happening, isn't it? We have the no-play Pegasus happening. Very well then. I'll just take the advantage for damage. Okay. Man, that first duel really set expectations too high, didn't it? Really did. Ooh, Dark Eyes Illusionist, 0 defense. Oh, no, poor guy. Oh yeah, doesn't Dark Eyes Illusionist have an actual defense value in the TCG OCG? It's like 1400 or something. But he apparently here is a 0-0. What? A bit too late to add Queen of Autumn Leaves. Oh well. Number 5. Let's go. Heavy Storm, Flame Ghost Nuvia. A lot of thousands. If I play one of them, I might actually just straight up lose the advantage, but I'll go with DD Warrior then. He's such a freaky design. He's got like eyes on his armor. Ugh. Do I tribute for Nuvia? Wait, I might be doing a mistake if I summon Nuvia though, because Nuvia is a shadow monster, and he does have some dreams alignment monsters like the Dark Eyes Illusionist. Imagine, but then again, Dark Eyes Illusionist, if the AI is just like DM3 or like previous games, then a 0 attack monster I never attacks, I believe. Oh, took damage. Yeah, I don't believe a 0 attack monster will ever attack, regardless of alignment advantage. But then the question is, does he have dreams monsters with actual attack values? I think he does, but well, I'm not going to test and summon Nuvia. I think my board presence is as good as it is. What a final boss, seriously. He pulled all the stops at duel number 1 and now he's just disappointing. Poor guy. So, password time, is it? (4422067 Let's see. Yeah, it's the credits password. Why is he saying, oh, don't be so disappointed? He already knows that it's the credit. Whoa, 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 what's happening? Huh. You couldn't have shown up during the duel with Pegasus? Okay, I know what's happening. I think this is there are some cards that are unplayable until I beat Pegasus 5 times. I think that's what happened. That was the sign to say, here, we're lifting the restrictions to those cards. Which is a rather small number for each version, so I'm not particularly enthused, I believe is the word. If it isn't, I'm gonna have to search its meaning later. Okay, so this is what I was given. And yeah, it's the credits. Yeah, let's speed them up. That sure is a lot. Cool. The credits for DM3 were super short. Was it because it was the old localization? They cut off some names? I wonder. Maybe if I go check the DM3 Japanese version, it has longer credits. Well, the end, which means I have to quit and reload. What a weird way of making games, right? To think that this used to be the standard. You would get the end screen, and no matter which button you pressed, it just stayed stuck there. You had to reset your console if you wanted to play again. Which is weird, considering that this game has post-game. All the DM games had post-game. So why lock the game at the end? Makes no sense. glad that we've stopped doing that stuff. Either way, because I beat Pegasus, I've unlocked the Dark Stage. The Dark Stage is usually level 5, but this time, it's level 4. So, who's, Oh, right, rules. Rules, what rules? Yeah, I'm doing the same I did before. Each Dark Stage opponent, one duel. Well, not one duel, one victory for each. Because, let's be honest, they don't say anything different after 5, I'm pretty sure. So, who awaits me at this stage? My Valentine. Was my Valentine in the previous game or not? I forgot. I think she was, right? All I know is that she has a different sprite for each game, which is pretty cool. But yeah, let's go. Okay, she starts for... Oh, she has field spells, she has field spells. Uh-oh, that's bad. Wait, Thunder Monsters. Is Bolt Penguin a Thunder? Or is it an Aqua? I can't destroy fields with Final Destiny, can I? Actually, I probably would be... hurting myself with that, because... Am I losing to a mountain, really? Oh no, change of heart is permanent! Oh... Mavelus and Fairy Dragon makes twin-handed Fire Dragon. Oh dear, that's a lot. Oh boy, what did I draw? Ooh, emergency button. Let's hope I'm the one who draws monsters and she doesn't. Uh-oh. Ooh, that was bad. Yeah, no. Well, I can't do anything. Ooh. Swift. I guess I could try to pretend that I can win. Okay, she... Wait, was that double Lesser Dragon? I couldn't quite tell. I don't think this fuses with anything. But I can build a defense. Oh. I'm quite surprised she has a mountain-based deck. Okay. Wait, where if Komori Dragon goes first? Oh, never mind, Artist Pet. Well, I lost. That was... Is the field bonus still 30% or is it a fixed number now? Wait, Aroma Strategy, excuse me, that's cheating? Oh yeah, I just realized something. Mai cheated in her duel with Yugi, but she didn't receive a penalty game. I mean, it was not a shadow game, so there was no penalty game in store, but I just find it interesting that there was a game where Yami got cheated on, and he still won because, of course, he does. That's what he does. But then no penalty game. Interesting. Ooh, Fairy Dragon has a pretty good defense. Okay, fusion. Creates twin-headed Fire Dragon. Wait, isn't this a mistake for her? Oh, right, of course. I forget, the AI trades now. The AI trades monsters now. And that was my only water monster. Uh-oh. Oh, that was my only water monster. Well, I just have to wait. I have plenty of water, so I just have to draw one. Mountain. Thunder Monsters. Well, I can get rid of the big guy, but I might lose again. No monster. Okay, what's the type? Alignment. Beam. I have some lights. Not right now. Let's get rid of Momonga. Wait, should I though? What is... Okay. Thunder Dragon. Oh, no, not Thunder Dragon. I have no Earths. Or do I? No, wait. Tiger X is a forest, no? Yeah, he is. Yeah, I have no earths. I'm done for. Hmm? Oh, twin-headed. Oh no. Okay, what? This should make what? Charubin? That's not gonna be enough. Wait, no, this is stronger than Charubin. Wait, is it? No, Charubin's 12, right? Oh, I made a zombie warrior. I guess I would have to wait for a heavy storm, which means I probably should be playing too many monsters. Oh, look at that big number. Nubia the Wicked is too late for this. I could destroy the other guy, but not a victory for me this time either. For shame. Ooh, big chunks. I have heavy storm, but no monsters, right? No. I'm lucky? Not. Who? Umbrella Chimera. Pretty high defense. I'm just gonna... Might as well. I'm down in materials, so might as well. Well... Okay, I have an Earth Monster, I have the thing that hides in the mud still. Okay. I'm a sitting duck to win monsters. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. Yeah, no. Where my aqua's at. Hopefully it doesn't take too much, but... Okay, so... How do I get the advantage with Mai? Because Mai has some pretty decently high defense monsters. Like that Fairy Dragon? Very threatening. Wait, what was the alignment again? I didn't pay attention. Oh, she's starting first. Oh no, equips! Oh no. Well, at least it's... This is light, so Shadow would have to be someone like Iron Face, and I think I lost already. Yeah, I only have Iron Face for Shadows, right? Yeah. Okay, but why do they bother equipping if they're just gonna fuse off? Okay, that was literally the worst thing she could have done. Like, really, it really is. Because now I can beat with my light monster. Why would you do that? Okay, I have to take advantage. Okay, are we doing the same thing with Pegasus now? Really? Well, whatever. Wins win. Doesn't matter how you get it. Unless you're cheating. Which, as the Yu-Gi-Oh! Series teaches us, lands you in hot water. Wing Dragon number 2 is a what? A win? Yes, so I need a forest. Oh, look. How convenient. Very well. Okay, good. Just need one more attack. Done. And I get a Dark Witch. A bit too late for that, I think. Well, it's time to show the next Dark Stage opponent. Let's see, the password for the next guy is 4 5 4 4 2 1 2 0. Which unlocks Bandit Thief. He took a vacation as well, right? And this time he's got Barrel Dragon. He didn't have it last time because Barrel Dragon was introduced in the M3. Which means he probably has a lot of fiends. Why are so many machines fiends? What's so fiendish about it? Actually, that might be a bit of a pun now that I think about it, because in Japanese, machine can mean like fiendish deity or something like that. And so it creates this kind of wordplay with the word machine. Okay, so now, do I build up more presence or do I just put a big guy? What if he has thunders though? I don't think he will have dreams attribute monsters, right? I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna play Nuvia. You know what? I had a Darkness Piercing Light, didn't I? I could have just checked him. Which is actually what I'm gonna do now. Earth. Wait, hold on a moment. Yep, yeah, I saw the defense of the other guy. It was the same exact monster. Okay, pretty cool. This is DM3 music, isn't it? Also get wrecked, reverse trap. Well, if he has machines, then... Yep, Fiend. That was a Fiend. Knew it. Okay, 2750 is almost done for. Clown Zombie is actually pretty strong. Yep, get wrecked. First try on Keith. Nah, I think I'm gonna be the one, you know, having the last laugh. Ancient One of the Deep Forest. Remember, I think that's the full name. Okay, so Yami Yugi is not available in this version. So the way it works is that there are 5 opponents total in Dark Stage, but one of them is unavailable per version. That sounded wrong. So Yami Yugi is the one that's not available in this version. Yami Bakura doesn't exist in Kaiba deck, and Marek Ishtar doesn't show up in Joey deck. So let's go for Yami Bakura, which is this 8, 2, 6, 5, 9, 4, 1, 7. I had a very rough time with Yami Bakura last time, but my light monster should help. I mean, he should have pings, right? Oh dear. Too many spells and traps. Oh no. No way. Wait. Oh my god, he lost 5. He had Dianketo. Oh. Oh sweet. Wait. Oh, he has a very strong monster. I'm gonna heavy storm now. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Nice. Yep, Dianketo still heals for 5,000, which means the bad reaction just dropped him to 3,000. Jeez, that was... Couldn't have done better myself. Well, I did it myself, actually. But, like... Couldn't have gotten a better outcome. I really... This is speedrun strats. Oh, I still cannot finish it unless I draw a monster. There you go. This is karma, Bakura! This is karma! Wait, that's literally the same quote from last time. What? And I got Sword Stalker. I don't think I can use it. I'm pretty sure this is a Kaiba only. Oh yeah, it makes sense because, oh, you have the missing opponents are the ones that give the drops that actually matter for that character, so you are forced to trade between different versions. Because if I saw correctly, I think Dark Magician and Summon Skull can only be dropped by Yami Yugi, but I cannot fight Yami Yugi. I need to get it from other versions. But yeah, same goes for the god cards. The missing opponent is the one that actually drops the relevant god for the version. Anyway, let's check out Matic. So it's a 4, 5, 5, 6, 5, 7, 02. He has Slifer in the background, but doesn't drop it. He drops Ra, of course, he drops Ra. Which, since you don't play as Merrick in any of the games, it goes to Joey, who never used Ra. He had to fight Ra twice, but if I believe correctly, that hadn't happened yet by the time of this game's release, or maybe it did. I don't know, I have to check the calendar dates. Oh no, we're having equip shenanigans happen again. Uh-oh. That's probably the strategy that ruins me the most, right? It's... Hey, Dreams. Dreams are beaten by fiends. Ah, it was TT! And now I have to draw a Dark Word. Okay, straight for an attack. I'm gonna have to defend for now. Ooh. Okay, oh, I'm done for. Because that's a... Yep, it's a Divine Monster. I'm actually done for. Never mind. Heavy Storm to the rescue. Well. I have momentum for now, so let's go. What was my latest monster? Wait, it was the WoW Warrior. Oh no. Okay, I can do this. 1 for 1, and I don't even need to care about attack points. Now the Enchanter. I need a 1250. Okay, let's go like this. Oh no, not Leo Wizard! No, I'm gonna get wrecked! Well, guess I lose. Oh well. Ah, he broke my defense. When I saw the free tributes, I thought I was gonna get Ra. It was Gate Guardian? Wow, he sure is intense. I thought I was gonna see Ra though. Come on. That was lame. Come on. Okay, he goes first. Now I have reverse trap. We'll see what you do. Okay, Dark Wolf Horns. Let's go. Oh, never mind. He has Harpy's Feather Dust. And Raigeki. Jeez. Chill! Oh no, not Leo Wizard! Oh, I need my own Dreams Monster for that. I can do this though. I can get rid of my own Dark World forms. A tribute. Does he just have rituals? Like Divine Monsters, does he just have a load of them? That makes sense for a Dark Stage opponent. Have the attribute that doesn't care about the advantage. But then this means I have to hope I draw Heavy Storm again. Does he have all the spell staples? As another Divine Monster. Uh-oh. Is he specifically meant to be the hardest of all? You would think that Bakura and Bakura, Marek, and Yami Yugi would have similar difficulty levels because they're in the same, not just same level, but they're sort of, there's one of each that isn't available. But like, no. Also, that's gotta be TT, right? Oh. things are not going well. Well, I can do this, but I'm gonna lose next turn. Oh well. I don't mind losing too much against Merrick, but as long as I just want one Dubsky is all I ask. Okay, I start first. Okay, I have a good card in hand. Bean's Hand can help you get rid of a... Okay, the Uncat what full health is... Okay, just... No monsters yet? He's probably full of high-level stuff on his hand, isn't he? My Giant Scorpion is a Black Pennant. Dark Energy! Oh dear. Just amazing top deck. Really. I was gonna... I mean, if I didn't draw DD Warrior, I would have just used the Fiend's Hand. Okay? Wait, I had this in my hand the whole time? Silly me, silly me. Ooh, his own DD Warrior. Okay, time to start digging into his life points. I'll get Enchanter. Do I trade? I think I might have to trade. Or I could make a Tiger Axe. Nah, I'll just trade. Probably a mistake considering I'm gonna play a weak monster next time. But I just don't know what other move I could have done. But, oh no. At least, well, considering I already have another, it's not too much of a loss, this trap. Okay. Slow and Steady wins the race, hopefully. So that card on the left is not something... Oh. Yeah, it's time for Fiend's Hands now. Oh, but Nimble Monday is so weak, I need to draw another higher attack monster. Okay, it's me again. Big damage, and I have more field presence. Okay, Tau the Enchanter, I can defeat him with the WoW Warrior. Good stuff, good duel. Oh, Wily Wizard! Okay, so this is bad. I'm gonna do this. Okay, so Leo Wizard can't do anything, but I cannot attack him either. Monster Reborn, who did he grab? What a draw. Perfect top deck. So that's it. I did all the dark stage opponents I could do, which means I'm not done, because there's a secret stage which must be unlocked with one of two passwords, because there's one for each opponent. So let's go for password 191603. So, who's this dude? Who, by the way, as you'll see, doesn't show up to the right of the dark stage. Instead, I have to go to the left of level 1. It's Yugi Gombutori. He's one of those cosplay duelists, right? Well, let's get on with it, see what... Yugi Gon's turn, that's funny. let's go for Wild Warrior. Ooh, Minamushi Warrior. That would have been bad if he stayed. Let's set one and pass. Oh, that's a 1300. Ooh. Light horse? Wait. Yeah, that's 14. This is not good. My things are probably not going to be useful, so might as well. Go tribute. Leopard Girl. This one needs fire. I don't have fire. Well, not in my hand, but what do I have? Flame Ghost. Besides that, nothing really. Sonic Maid. I can strike at Sonic Maid. Do I go for one victory per secret opponent? Sure, why not? And if you're looking at his monsters and thinking, damn, that's a lot of women, you wouldn't be wrong. That's actually a mostly woman-dominated deck. The more things change, the more they stay the same. Not that I have any problem. Oh, why did I play the Fiend? I just find it a bit weird that there's seems to be this idea that they release archetypes based on a lot of stuff, right? But apparently there's just too many woman archetypes, apparently. I don't understand that idea. And then they keep asking, where are the monsters? Where are the monsters? It's like, there have been women represented in Duel Monsters. There have been stuff that I wouldn't necessarily classify as a monster, like objects, like an hourglass with wings. Let's say Hourglass of Life, right? Is that a monster just because it has wings on it? What about Mystical Chain? That isn't necessarily a monster. Is it because it's enchanted? So, sure, not every monster is a dragon, or a vampire, or a wolf man, but like, I don't think that's necessarily what Duel Monsters was set out to be. And I have to say specifically Duel Monsters, because when you see the first chapters of Yu-Gi-Oh!, yeah, there's clearly the first duel with Kaiba, there's clearly a focus on monsters, right? There's what? Blackland Fire Dragon, that's a dragon. There's Summon Skull, that's a demon. There's Blue Eyes, that's another dragon. There's, what else? Ryukshin, that's a gargoyle. But by the time of the second duel with Kaiba, which is the Death Tea, we have Dark Magician, a guy. Guy the Fierce Knight, a guy. We already had humans as monsters. So it seems a bit weird, like... And that's from the actual Yu-Gi-Oh! Chapters, it's not the Konami made stuff. So if the original author was okay with having not just humans, like Harpy Lady was in the manga. That's a... I mean, you could say, well, that's a monster because it's a harpy, it's not a real human, right? Even though she looks like a human, and even though... Like, if someone made a Bird Woman deck in 2026, there would be people shouting, but that's just people shouting, right? I think people like to just spew forth words and probably not understand... how do I say it? People spew words and then that don't necessarily reflect reality. And you know what? Sometimes I do that. Example, I screwed up not Black Luster Soldier, Black Skull Dragon's deal. I saw Black Skull Dragon, his number in the DM games is in the middle of Konami made stuff, and I thought, maybe this was an agreement with the original author to add the Black Skull Dragon ahead of the manga. That was not it. the manga chapter that introduced Black Skull Dragon was published 3 months ahead of the game. So people would have already known about Black Skull Dragon. The closest thing that happened was with Blackluster Soldier, because he was in the game's files, and he showed up in the manga around the same time that the Blackluster Soldier was first given out to players, and by players I mean the winner of the Duel Monsters tournament, which I believe was specifically the DM1 game tournament. So yeah, there was only the one, and came with a steel card version, which was a normal monster version. There were also steel card normal monster versions of Fiend's Mirror, Super Werewolf. What am I missing? Zera the man. But yeah, if the original author was okay with making just a guy, well, not just a guy, you know, a guy with armor, a guy with whatever, like, then what's the point of musing about the lack of monsters? Which I don't think is true at all. I don't think there's a lack. I mean, if there's one thing that we can always count Konami to do, is to make another freaking dragon. Right? Because they just make dragons. Actually, the dragon that doesn't leave my head recently is a... What's the name? Hydraulis Harmonia? Weird-ass name. But I can dig it. Okay, so this is the second and last opponent of the secret stage. The cosplay duelist Kaiser Umiuma. Which, if you know anything about Japanese, just the slightest thing, you would know that Umi means ocean or sea, and that Uma means horse. I'm sure many people know the last one by this point. Which means that the name we see right here is Kaiser Seahorse. Because that's what Kaiba means. Kaiba means seahorse. And there's a Yu-Gi-Oh card called Kaiser Seahorse, which was made to be a single tribute monster for Blue Eyes. A double tribute, right? Like, this monster counts as 2 tributes for the tribute summon of a light monster. It was made for Kaiba. There's a new version of Kaiser Seahorse that special summons itself and whatever. Was this where the name came from? That's sick. I mean, that's a way of... Of course, that doesn't necessarily mean it, right? Because, as I said, Kaiba already means seahorse, so... it's just a leap, right? But the fact that it's named Kaiser Seahorse... I'm gonna say this guy was probably part of the reason why. Also, not gonna lie, I yapped so much during the last Yugi duel, I didn't realize what I was doing in the duel. I was 100% in autopilot. I couldn't tell you the monsters I used to win the duel. I couldn't. Okay, so the Yugi cosplayer gets a reused theme, but the Kaiba cosplayer gets a new stuff? I mean, Blue Eyes was always the mascot. Also, I liked how silly that Blue Eyes looked in the background of... Oh, this is an Earth monster. I can't do... Oh, I can't do anything yet. Okay, let's chill a bit and see what happens. Either way, just to put a... Oh, he has mountain as well. Oh, just like Mai. Oh, well, I guess I lose. Oops. Hopefully I don't lose too much. I still haven't reached an hour of recording, actually. I'm on my last guy. But then again... Ooh, he really has that. Ooh, I can actually swing at it! Only 30 damage. Yeah. Okay, but thinking back about the rant I just made, is Sagi the Dark Clown a guy? Or not? He has humanoid proportions, but is he actually human? He's very lanky, you know? He's a stick man, you know, like Waluigi. Actually, I think Sagi might even be more of a stickman. He has power over darkness, but it could be just, you know, magic stuff, right? Dark Magician controls the power of darkness. So... Oh, One-Eyed Shield Dragon, so that's why he's defending. Wait, excuse me, what's the attribute again? Wind. Okay, so Forest. But yeah, Sagi is such a weird guy. What did Kaiba use in the Death Duel? He used the Shitotsume Giant, the Cyclops, clearly a monster. There was Judgman, a guy, that's just a guy. Man, Kazuki Takahashi really just wanted to draw guys in the Death Duel, didn't he? Let's see, what did Yugi use? Winged Dragon, which is a dragon. What else? I can't remember what he used. Exodia? Is Exodia a guy? I mean, he almost looks like he could be a... What is Exodia made out of? Is that armor that he's wearing, or is... It's not his skin, right? That's armor. That's a guy in armor? Maybe? I mean, realistically, the answer is he's a god, because he's a reference to the Osiris myth, right? Because he's split into pieces, just like how when Set kills Osiris, he splits him into pieces. And then Isis has to find the pieces, right? And of course, she finds all pieces except, you know, that one. And they have to make a fake one. But because it's not the real piece, it's he sort of is in this limbo state where he's not quite alive because he's, you know, still missing that piece. And then he uses that piece to make a son, Horus. Better to be lucky than be skilled. Ooh, what was that, Kaiser? Oh no. Oh boy, that's what was that? Anyway, I think I'm going insane. I think playing these games for this long has made me insane. So now that I've defeated, you know, every possible opponent, all I can say is... Alright, wait, no, I'm forgetting to do something. I'm forgetting to do the roundup, which is... wait, no, not this button. Which is checking off all the cards, right? Yeah. Oh, I can just remove restrictions. That's pretty cool. Choose Dark Stage. Still cannot choose the one that's missing. Okay. I have to check some of the new cards, right? That I may have missed. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. I'm pressing start. Anyway, drunk. It starts at 800, right? No, 801. So this is the Stern Mystic, Baron of the Fiend's Sword, which are original cards, maybe from the TCG OCG, but now is the anime cards, which is stuff like Shining Abyss, Insect Larva. Oh, that's the token from Insect Queen. So that should be Soldier Ari, Gearfried, Humanoid Worm. Wait, Humanoid Slime, Humanoid Worm Drake as well, and Worm Drake. Revival Gem? Okay, Buster Blader. Wait, is it Buster Blader? Yeah, look at that. New guy, Slime. What is this? Slime Ball. Oh, that's a slime token. Cyber Jar. Cyber Jar? Oh, we're already out of the anime stuff, okay? The manga stuff, excuse me. Banisher, Giant Rat, Senju, UFO Turtle. Lots of the monsters that would become the attribute floaters, right? Flash Assailant, Karate Man, Dark Zebra, Giant Germ, Nimble Momonga, right next to each other. Spear Cretin, Shining Angel? Yes. War Soldier, Mother Grizzly, Flying Kamakiri Man, the one that's the attribute filter. Ceremonial Bell, Sonic Bird. What is this? Mystic Tomato. Oh. They had to redo this specifically for this version. And they gave him no background. What? Also, what's the problem with the original artwork? I don't understand it. I think this is worse. Like, in terms of, well, in terms of the creepy factor, I think this might actually be creepier, quote unquote, because he actually has teeth. The original version is just a jack-o'-lantern, except with a tomato. It's not that bad, come on. Okay, this guy. Okay, there's the gods, Obelisk. Slifer, the worst one. And Ra. Man, they look so good. Especially Ra. Flying fish. Amphibian beast. Okay, we're back to anime stuff now that I notice, huh? Alligator swords, rocket warrior, aqua serpent. Oh, we're leaving it. Are we? Maybe not. Legendary fisherman. Morphing jar. I think we're just going back and forth between anime stuff and non-anime stuff. Force Raider, of course. Green skin. It wasn't that green. That's a completely different color scheme. I guess they hadn't found the color scheme yet. Flame champion. I'm sorry, what is happening here? I can't tell this. I can't. Where does this guy start and where are his limbs? Wait. Oh, I see who this is. Oh, wait, no. He's taking shape. Oh, I see. The blue at the top is his eye and his hair. That's his helmet. That's the cape. That's the shield. Oh, it took me a while to figure out his body shape. Jeez. Oh, we're getting the fire stuff. We have the Fire Dragon, Dark Fire Soldier, the two of them, Mr. Volcano. Setai, Cyber Falcon, Gamma. We were missing Gamma last game, now he's here. Flying, Kamakiri 2. Sky Scout, formerly known as Harpy's brother. Pretty good artwork, actually. Grand Tiki Elder, okay. Mask. The Mask Beast, okay. Ogre Head Zombie, I don't think that's in the TCG. Vonheimer, Flame Dancer. Burning Phoenix is not in the TCG. There's a lot of not in TCG cards here. But yeah, there's Emperor of Flames. I don't think this one is either. Soul Scissors isn't. Is this what? How Hermit is not either. But it looks pretty good actually. What? Beast Warrior even, not the Winged Beast. This is Sonic Jammer. This one is. But this one isn't. Yeah, I don't think this one is. Yeah, there's a lot of these monsters that are just missing. Yeah, Dragon Pirate doesn't exist. Pirate Captain Leo also doesn't exist. This one doesn't exist. Man, so many. Robo Lady and Robo Yaro do, but once again, very different. Look, Warrior. And Warrior, not machines. But they're machines in the TCG OCG. Legendary Dolphin, because a legendary fisherman wasn't enough. Why does he have a halo? Wait, that's not even an aqua, it's a fairy. What? Wait, what? Boomerang Boy. Beauty Lip, ooh. Mecha Ninja, Rai. Rising Wallaby, yeah, I like this guy, I like this design, it's sick. Justice for Rising Wallaby, he should be in the TCG. This one is in the TCG, Lightning Conger. Conjure? What? How do you spell that? Iron Face isn't, Umbrella Chimera. We're back at the manga stuff. Gadget Soldier, Melkid, the four-faced beast or whatever it's called. Nuvia, Masked Beast, Desgradius, Valkyrian, and we're outside of the manga now. Alright, these are the constructed cards that were, I guess, canonized. Red Lion Swordsman. Spherus Lady, which now has a snake tail. This one made it to the OCG, TCG in the olden days. Amazing. Long-nosed Mammoth. Fat Angler Light Law Medium, which is also in the TCG, OCG. Woodroot Dragon. And that's it, I think. Oh wait, there's two more pages. Right, the Spell Straps. Messenger of Peace, Darkness Approaches, Final Destiny, Heavy Storm, Monster Reborn. Original, not edit. 7 complete, Infinite Dismissal. What is this? Back into Darkness. Oh, weird. That's not in the TCG OCG, right? TT and Gravedigger Ghoul. Fun fact. If I'm not wrong, 7 completed can be used by any character, but Slot Machine can't. It's exclusive to one. Either way, I'm gonna quit. Quit. No, 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 not this. Yes. Quit. Rejoin. Load. And do the autosave again. And another save, because why not? Well, this is it. This game has driven me insane for some reason. So, I think I'll be taking a break from playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm gonna have to find something else. What is it? I don't know. The future's uncertain. Although, I do wonder. Because Eternal Duelist Soul has Duel Monsters 5 available, right? Wait, so Duel Monsters 5. And then there's DM6. I can do DM6. But what's the... Okay, so... At least DM6 is available, right? Because I'm wondering, should I play EDS or DM5? Because they're basically the same game. It's just that Eternal Duel Soul is technically a remake that uses assets from DM6 to replace some of the DM5 assets. I don't know. I still think I'm gonna take a break from this. I'm clearly going insane. No, I'm not. I already am. No, none of that nonsense. Let's... Although I suppose before doing DM5 or stuff like that, I would probably not record, but I would play these two just to get the achievements. Because I know there's an achievement for each game. But that would be in my time. I'm probably gonna record something else to post. But either way, thank you for watching. I'll be seeing you next time. If you have had the patience to listen to my rant, I'm sorry. That's all I'm gonna say. Bye.